Yo, what up? It's Negromask here with another video. Today, I want to talk about Undertaker versus Bill Goldberg. I know I'm late, but so what? They had a match at the Super Showdown in Saudi Arabia, and I want to say this first off. Undertaker is about 73 years old. Bill Goldberg about 61 years old. This match never should have happened. Not just because they too old to be competing at that level, but because nobody didn't want to see that shit. Didn't nobody ask to see that fucking shit. Nobody don't want to see old Undertaker versus Bill Goldberg. I don't want to see Undertaker no more in the ring. Period. Undertaker done plenty. He's done he done his thing in the wrestling business. It's time for him to step aside. Undertaker is filthy rich. He don't need the money. Same with Bill Goldberg. Filthy rich. He don't need the money. So if they're not doing it for money, why was they doing it for? Now I know the WWE they did it for money, but those two they should have declined that shit, man. Like I say, 10 or 15 years ago, that match would have been a dream match. But now, don't nobody give a fuck about that shit. Seeing two old ass motherfuckers in the ring bouncing around. And even though I call them old, they in good shape for two old ass motherfuckers. And I know they're beating my ass, but still, didn't nobody want to see that fucking shit. Bill Goldberg knocked himself out in like the first 5 minutes of the match. So he was fucked up for the rest of the match. He dropped Undertaker on his fucking head. Okay? He dropped him on his fucking head. And like I say, Undertaker's an old ass man. You go look at him when he not, I don't know what they do to him when he get in the ring to make him look somewhat like a young man. But when you see Undertaker outside the ring, this motherfucker look like he goddamn belong in a motherfucking retirement home or something. He looks terrible. He's old as fuck. I'm not saying that to be disrespectful. None of that shit. But Undertaker, he don't need to be in the fucking ring no more. I don't want to see his motherfucking ass no more. Undertaker, Kane, all them motherfuckers. Stop wrestling. Anyway, Bill Goldberg dropped Undertaker on his motherfucking head. Undertaker gets mad and he dumped Bill Goldberg on his fucking head with a tombstone. Even though he was mad, I don't know if he understood that was an accident or he knew that Bill Goldberg was fucked up. But that was just a fucked up ass situation. That's the same thing that put Stone Cold out of wrestling, getting dumped on his fucking head. So he dropped Bill Goldberg on his fucking head. And I was like, what the fuck? And that was just foul and fucked up. And then I heard the guy almost got into a fight backstage, which, like I say, two old men looking like your uncles and shit at a family reunion fighting backstage over a match that never should have happened. And like I say, man, I don't know what's going on with WWE, but everybody keep this one thing. I'm gonna close out the video with this. People make all these analysis and stuff for the match, but it's the bottom line. We didn't need to see that fucking shit. They both old. They both past their fucking prime. They both senior citizens. And the fans of who was around when they was in their prime, like myself, don't even really watch wrestling like that no more. That shit it didn't need to be seen. Some shit you need to let go. Let it go. Just like that whole thing with Sting and Undertaker. Nobody need to see that shit. I don't know why they figure Sting versus Undertaker would have been a great match. Because they both wore fucking trench coats in their prime. And then Triple H, he insert himself into the fucking match to fight Sting. Did nobody want to see that? WWE, quit giving people shit they don't want to see. If you want to put two old ass men in the ring together, put Great Muta against Sting in the ring. And like I say, that we don't need to see that no more either. We don't need to see that. Give the people what they want. Give people what they ask for. Nobody asked for Undertaker versus Goldberg. Y'all need to cut that shit out of WWE. Whatever y'all doing, you need to stop it because you done lost a lot of fans. And you're gonna lose some more. Quit doing dumb shit over there.